So what is the importance of cultivating love for people through Jesus for both of us? What is that actually going to get us? Now, I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm saying this in what is it going to do for your life if you're able to cultivate a love for people? This is something that is going to allow you to be like, oh, okay, I get it now. I see it. I'm going to continue to try to love people as best I can because it's going to be so damn beneficial. So the place that I really understood this is from this dude named Julian. He was talking about like how, people's approval, when you start judging people, when you start doing that, it is the worst for you. If you're able to cultivate love, it's the best for you. And the reason he said this is he has this friend who basically he'll go to a restaurant and he'll start talking about people. He'll be like, oh, why is this person dressed like this in a restaurant like this? Why is this person like looking like this right now? Like they're like, he starts just judging, putting on all this stuff on them. Who knows what they really got going on? But we all know those people that do that. They put this judgment on people. They put it all over there, and they think like, oh, like I'm so superior because of this. But he said that what he noticed is that the same friend that did this, they would go to a restaurant, and there would be times where he's just like worrying so much about what other people think about him. He'd be like, oh, Julian, can you check my collar? Can you make sure my collar's all right? Can you make sure I look all right? Is this fine? Like, do I look okay? Is my hair all right? Is everything okay? And that is where it really would hold him back because he would only be thinking about that. And one of the things that he said that I think are so perfect for us to understand is that the people that are usually the most judgmental are usually the most harsh on themselves. The people that usually have the highest standards for other people in terms of this stuff usually have the most self-critical of themselves. They have to have this enormous standard in terms of things that don't even really matter a lot. And it really just ends up holding them back. And what he said is that when you learn to love people, like you just are able to see people through love and, kind of forgiving what they have and just having not such a high standard for them. Not in a bad way, but in a way like, hey, like we're all normal. We're all people. It's not that if you come in dressed the wrong way, I'm going to like judge you for that. Or I'm going to have this standard where you have to be dressed a certain way. But he said when you're able to cultivate that love, all of a sudden you start being nicer on yourself. You start not like going into a place thinking that everybody's judging you, everybody's looking at you and stuff like that. So this is super important for us that are trying to get closer to Jesus because it shows us the importance of cultivating a love for people. The more that you cultivate a love for people, the more that you help cultivate a love for yourself. The more that you take that pressure off of yourself to be able to be like this perfect person all the time or worrying about what other people think about you. If you go into a place and you're automatically thinking like, oh, I'm looking at this person, I'm judging this person, I'm looking at this person, I'm judging this person. You start thinking about, oh, this person must be looking at me and judging me. This person must be looking at me and judging me. And that's going to cultivate this box that you put yourself into. And it's never going to allow us to really fully go out there and love people, to fully go out there and connect with people. You know what I'm saying? So if we want, damn, I'm freaking hungry. My stomach is grumbling. Are you guys hungry right now? You guys got anything to eat, man? Leave me like a little food emoji down in the comments below. But, like with these videos, man, I love making these videos. And I know that you guys, I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. Like, I know you guys got struggles. I know I've been through my struggles and stuff like that. So it's not that I'm like judging you guys for where you are at right now. And I can go up on here and have some fun with these videos and just try to connect with you guys as best I possibly can, man. So I hope you guys realize that it is so important for you to cultivate a love for people through Jesus. And what are the verses you can walk out here with? I don't know the exact verse, but there's a verse in the Bible that says, for I have called you, the last command that I have for you, the last command that Jesus had for us before he got crucified, was that we love others the way that he loved us. And we realize that Jesus loved us like so damn much, despite all of our weaknesses, despite all of our mistakes and sins that we have made. We can start to forgive other people. We start to look at them with loving eyes, look at them through a lens of love. And it starts to become something where you're like, hey, this person made mistakes just like me. Jesus has forgiven them. Jesus loves them so much. So let me go out there and love them a lot, man. And if we could realize that, we realize that that's going to be one of the things that actually helps people love us back to me. Because people like people that like them. And if you can like people, it's going to be a lot easier to connect with them. I love you guys. I'm freaking hungry. I'm probably going to go eat right now. Let me know what you guys are going to eat for lunch today. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. Peace.